Hey everybody, Wisdom here. We are going to go on. I've introduced Winterfest Lobstar. I made the unfortunate discovery he turns gold whenever you go and do his boiled states. And not sure how I feel about that. I kind of banked on him staying red. I thought in game he'd appear red like he does, and then I thought when he was boiled he'd stay red and he'd be wintery and Santa-like. And I'd take Lob-Star down Star Shooter, or Shooting Star, and I would take Winterfest down Hard Boiled. I guess I'm still going to do that. A lot of people, I mean, it's pretty cool that they changed the color, but a lot of people will probably like it. Me personally, I'm just not a fan of gold, and I don't know. But nonetheless, this is Lob-Star, and what we're going to do here is take his base upgrades. Let me get back to my attack damage spreadsheet here. And he is a pretty complicated little guy, and not Whamshell-like at all. But basically, box stock, he's got, what is it, Star Shooter. And I actually really like this. It does 25 to 37. Again, the math spreadsheets, I guess, are a little different between Vicarious Visions, Toys for Bob. But the reason I like this attack so much, it's pretty trigger-happy-ish. Unlike Trigger Happy, this does decent damage, or higher damage, but the main thing I mean by that is you can basically just spam it. There's no like 1 second lag time or anything. Just as fast as your little finger can go, you can fire the buttons. You can't hold it down, but you can, I mean, just rapid fire as quick as possible, so that's pretty cool. Boiling Temper. If you just tap it, you're going to do 10 to 15 3 times. The 15 is very rare. Winterfest, I've seen it. That's in part due to his much higher critical hit percentage. If you hold it for 7 seconds, that's roughly the time from when you first initiate it to this. You can seemingly stay here perpetually if you don't do anything. While boiled, he has increased speed and increased power. Testament to that, his stars that were doing 25 to 37, they're now going to do 30 to 45. There was finally some crits. When we come in here and boil, you can see we're doing 40. Eventually, you could see a 60. And obviously, if you use that stuff, you know, the steam-powered attacks, it will take him back to his natural state. So that's kind of a refresher recap for you. And I hit the wrong button because I'm thinking of Nintendo. So let's come over here and visit Persephone.
For another magical upgrade?
Shameless self-promotion, Persephone versus Marcia, only on the Skylander Club forum. SkylanderClub.com. Scroll down to the poll section. Cast your vote for whether you prefer Marcia or Persephone. We will go ahead and upgrade here. First thing we get is his tertiary attack. 430 is the price. Bear in mind the prices are funky because I've got 7-wing sapphires, so you know, give or take a little bit here. Press Y to dash and evade attacks. Go faster and further while boiled. So this is interesting. I don't know if this does. It makes no mention of damage, is what concerns me. So I don't know. We'll have to actually investigate this. Let's come over here. Okay, how far will he roll? I wonder. Okay, it looks like, let's try to time it here. If you just tap Y, I'm getting about 2 seconds, maybe a shade under that. If you hold Y, nothing. So, the roll itself, I mean, it's kind of ninja-ish, you know, if someone's attack. Oh, it does do damage. Awesome. 50 to 75, sweet. Okay, so, nightmare situation avoided. I'm gonna put 2 seconds and then 50 to 75. However, since he's complicated, I'm gonna put boiled, colon, and now we've got to charge up the boil. Alright, let's see what he does now. Actually, it should roll a little bit quicker. 61, that's a 61 to 90. Interesting stuff.
Press the tag button to play as
oh, he's already out.
enemy.
Okay, so that's why we went back
Then
down.
press
So
the
boiled
tag
state
button
61
again
to
return to
91.
playing as your
I've got to reboil because I have to see if it was 2 seconds. Alright, let's check this out. I'm going to come up here where we've got some space. Hopefully we don't run out. Alright, let's do it. I'll go ahead. I mean, that's like where the other one was 1.5, this is like 2.5, so I'm going to go ahead and say 3 seconds. I'll put boiled 3, sounds like we're cooking stuff. 3 seconds, and then 61 to 91. Again, characters like Lob-Star, where this stuff may not make a lot of sense if you just look at the spreadsheet. If you watch the video, I think it will, and that's ultimately what I hope people do, is make use of both. So, we're going to come in here, get his second upgrade now. If you're a big fan of the 5-point stars, the traditional, the Christmas tree top ornament look, don't buy this. And don't take shooting star, but we'll go ahead and we're going to get sharp shot. New traptanium stars do increased damage. Something that I do like that they did, if you noted all the captions for the upgrades at the bottom, they actually incorporated the change stars into that design, so props there. But 602 is the price with my odd discount, and we're going to go ahead and take that. There's the stars, so that's interesting. Her rings are kind of in the way there. But we were doing 25-37 box stock. Okay, it's not a huge jump. Then again, very hard to get critical hits. But 33 to 49. And then, let's see here. Semicolon. Boiled. We gotta charge this thing. It would be nice if there was one that let it boil faster. I know you get the steam shield later, but okay, so 40 to 60. We'll take that. And that's about that for that upgrade. So we'll come talk to her, see if he stays
Ready for another magical upgrade?
Alright, boiling over. This is nice. Release steam while boiling to repel enemies. Tap B to let off more steam. So I guess that means that while... Well, let's back out of here. That guy took our charge away. So we know that we do the 10. He's not damaging anything. If you tap B right now... Oh, wow. When did he go up to 52? Huh. I didn't buy anything. He should still be... 60, should he not? Actually, I don't know. Maybe the stars are doing that. I don't know. Sharpshoot. I'm going to add that under the stars. Steam release 52. That should be to 78 if it's correct. I'm not quite sure where that came from. I'll have to try and check that with Winterfest more closely. Anyway, let's get back
Ready
over
for
here.
another magical upgrade?
Yeah. Alright. Boiling over. Release steam while boiling to repel enemies. Tap B to let off more steam. We'll just buy this for $7.74 and try to figure out what exactly they mean.
Star power.
Okay, so I thought, let's see. Okay, yeah, that's nice. He seems to be doing some star clap that he didn't really used to do. Boiling over, how do we even begin to... I think that was 7 hits. Boiling over 10 to 15. I'm just going to put it 7 times while charging. I'm going to put charging. I know boiling would make more sense, but I think if people just look at the spreadsheet, they'll be like, oh, okay, so we get that. That's odd. Release steam while boiling over. And then I guess I can also add in the 52 to 78, but I don't know why we had that prior to this. It was 40 to 60 when we were steamed.
Then press the
So,
tag
I
button
mean,
again to
there's our
return to
52
playing as your
3
Skylanders.
times. I guess I need to indicate that too. 52 to 78 3 times. So, I don't know. Strange things. Very strange
Ready
things.
for another magical upgrade?
Alright, final base upgrade is Lobster Express. Lobstar roll is faster and knocks away enemies. If boiled, it releases a steam blast afterwards. So let's go ahead and grab this. see what we get into. You can pick your path now, or you can wait. If you don't know, by all means back out. If you know what you want to take, go ahead and do it. You'll save yourself an additional cutscene. With Lob-Star, for better or worse, I want to go ahead and do Shooting Star. So, improve Star Shooter attacks, we'll go ahead and accept that. I just hope that we're doing the right thing for these two characters.
Power surge.
But now we don't have to do that cutscene. I guess I should have left it, but it'll save some time. So, what I want to do now is check out the roll. Oh wow, it's more of like a charge now. Let's get some time on this bad boy. I'll still get 2 seconds, in all honesty. So let's run down here. He's a lot slower when he's not charged. By the way, that's a jump. It's a pretty cool jump in my opinion. So I can see that knocking enemies back. Almost like a rhino more than a lobster. And again, I don't know. I've never really paid attention to what lobsters do to attack people. They use their claws. I guess they could charge other sea creatures. I don't know. I'm miles from the ocean. It's not on my menu. Or the Discovery Channel. So I finally saw the critical hit we were looking for, 97. Again, they do not round up in this thing. So 2 seconds, and then 65 to 97. However, we've got to check it while we're boiled. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me make sure they didn't change this on me. Okay. And it's weird because, like, right here, he's releasing the steam, and they claim that's what he'd do with boiling over, but instead he, like, does that star clap. And, I don't know, they don't really describe
Press the
that
tag
in the
button to
upgrade.
play
So,
as your captured
let's go ahead
enemy.
and charge up.
Then press the tag button again to return to playing
Okay,
as your
let's see.
Skylander.
About 3 seconds, I'd say. So let's shoot off down here. 79. Dadgum, he's already. Oh, I thought he'd unbelievable. Oh, yeah, no. Let's charge this up again. 79. Oops. I keep thinking when he hops up in that charge, he's lost his boiled state. Yeah. So it's going to be really hard to get a critical number there. 79, half of that would be what? 39.5. So I would round that up to 40 and make it 119, but they might not round up because they haven't been, so I'll put 118. I don't know if that's going to be right or not. I'll try it again since this is a short video. He really doesn't have room to roam here. Kind of a little bit of a lag between the charge. He's already out of it. I'll try to confirm that off camera or maybe with Winterfest when we upgrade him. But roughly, boiled gives you that extra second. I need to put that down as well. And then 79 to 118. So try not to lose my voice. Boiled colon. Alright, we'll run with that. And what I'm going to do now, aside from drink some tea, is come back in here for, I guess, like part 2, and we will take this guy right here, Lob-Star, down the Shooting Star path. So stay tuned for that. Again, when I do Winterfest, I'll try to, like, confirm some of this stuff, see if I can, like, identify where the increases came exactly. But I feel like by breaking this down, you'll get to see the parts you want to. It'll save you from, you know, skipping ahead through the video. If you want to see the base upgrades, you can. If you don't, you can just skip straight to Shooting Star and Hard Boiled. So that's what I did with Swap Force. I think it worked out fairly well, so I guess I'll just do it here as well. So it works very well for characters like Lob-Star and Deja Vu, who are a nightmare to document anyway. If this was straightforward, we could have had this done in like 5 minutes. But that said, we're going to come back, check out Shooting Star, see how it goes, so stay tuned for that. If you have not subscribed to me here on YouTube, make sure to do that. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/oneofwisdom. Similarly, if you are into all things Skylanders, check out the Skylander Club. If you like what you see, sign up. We would love to have you. You can surf that direction, skylanderclub.com. And again, for myself and Lob-Star, we will catch you back here for Shooting Star.